Hello to all my lovely students in Alicante. How are you? How was your summer? I miss you guys so much. I've been thinking about you all the time since I've been here in Vietnam. So Christine had messaged me on Instagram or commented on my photo saying that I should make a video for you guys. You kept asking about me. So here's this video. I just came back to Vietnam today. I was here for my first 30 days, but then my visa expired, so I hopped over to Malaysia and I was there for about 3 weeks. And so now I'm finally in the city that I want to live in. I'll show you a little bit here. I'm sitting on the beach. There we go. And it actually reminds me a lot of Alicante. I have not seen anything yet, but I plan to explore. So I have a lot of stories to share that's happened for the past 2 months. But you guys can send some videos back and ask me questions too. I think that would be really fun. And tell me how you are and how your summer was and how this school year is going so far. But to give you a summary of how my experience has been. So there's not a lot of English speakers here. Google Translate is my best friend. And motorbikes everywhere. And I tried driving one day and it was the 4th largest city here in Vietnam, and a local was like, yeah, I'll teach you, take my bike. And he took his friend's bike and I followed him around the city. Oh my god, so stressful. But I made it without a scratch, no hospital visits, thank goodness. So I will be practicing more and hopefully buy my own. But everyone here is very friendly and I love meeting the children and all of the students here. One day I was cycling on a bicycle along the canals, very rural, and I passed by a school and all the kids were just leaving the school and they see me, they start running, they're like, hello, hello. And so I stopped, I got off my bike, and mind you, super hot and super humid, and they had a drink and I was like, drink, I want one, where did you get that? And they're like, what? So I Google translated and they're like, follow me, and we went to the cafe. So there were at least like 15 of them, and actually I thought that they were like 10 years old, and we had a conversation at the cafe via Google Translate and they were 15 and I was like, oh, sorry, they're so small. But very friendly and super excited. They're like, please, please teach English at our school. So I'll include some photos and videos of them too. And before, I did mention that it's been so hot and so humid here, but it's also rainy season, unfortunately. Today, it's a lucky day. I'm here in the sunshine, but yeah, some days it rains all day, every day, and nothing is ever dry because it's so humid and wet. But I'm still out exploring on that motorbike, going to visit temples and historic sites and nature, of course, nature. I love hiking still. Ooh, I'll have to show you the chicken hike video, as I call it, because I went with some locals and they brought a full chicken to cook on our hike. So a very authentic experience. Let's go! so good. So good. But also spicy. And I don't like spicy. So I have to be careful. I say, please, please, no spice. In Malaysia, I also had a lot of adventures in nature, especially with the wildlife. There are monkeys everywhere. And I almost got attacked by like a whole family of like 20 monkeys. So luckily I had a stick in my hand. But anyways, I have a lot more stories to share about Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand. I went scuba diving for one day. So yeah, go ahead and ask questions. And I can keep making videos to send you guys throughout this time and tell you stories, give you updates, and I would love if you did the same for me, whatever's going on at the high school or anything you want to tell me. So I hope that you can send me some videos back. And also, apart from the questions you have for me in general, I have a question of what's popular on TikTok. Because so many Vietnamese locals are telling me to start a TikTok here, and during my travels they're like, oh yeah, you would become super famous. So I'm like, I don't know anything about TikTok, and I think you guys are the best to answer all the questions and give me pointers. So if you can, please let me know. Bye!